So I kind of want to preface this video by saying that I always intended to make a video on this show. It's the show that led to the Hana-kun spinoff that I loved so much. Of course I wanted to write something on this show. I had a script basically written as I would go that will likely never get made because my feelings for this show have changed. It was never going to be a negative take, but something different. Something about feeling like a mediocre person your whole life and choosing to rise above it. But after finishing Barakamon in all of its entirety, I'm not sure that I want to make that video because Barakamon left me with the feeling that I couldn't finish that previous script. I absolutely adore Barakamon, where Hana-kun pulled me in for the ridiculous premise and the absolute hilarity of the absurd. Barakamon filled me with a sense of joy, a call for peace in nature, a desire for community in the mundane. Barakamon made me wish Animal Crossing New Horizons was here even more than the actual conversation surrounding Animal Crossing New Horizons actually has. I came in wanting to see what type of comedy Barakamon offered and how it compared to its prequel. And with the director's opening words, "We all face the wall of mediocrity, at least attempt to climb it," echoing in both Hana-kun's head as well as my own. And then with the follow-up of Honda decking the director in the face, I knew this show wasn't what I wanted it to be. But hey, Honda is here and so is Kawafuji, and that's cool. I never knew how badly I desired retreating to a small mountain town where everyone knows your name and everyone bonds with one another so easily until I saw it here. Honda, absolutely crushed by the events that transpired in Tokyo, slowly beginning to lift his soul as the community comes to his aid in moving in. Every episode ending with a lesson that heals the human soul and pushes us, or at least me, into wanting to be a better person. A lesson that is easily applicable to a life as it is to a creative like Honda.
We all face the wall of mediocrity, at least attempt to climb it.
Or,
"You say be my guest, friend? Ain't nobody need every mochi in the world, and ain't nobody deserve to take 'em all neither."
when someone more talented one-ups you. Or Kawafuji's own,
"Instead of setting records, be remembered. Instead of being number one, aim to be the only one."
These words, if not only inspiring, but humbling. More so now in our modern age than ever before, life moves too fast. The simple folk on this island easily connecting with each other and bonding with one another, Honda's relationship with Naru and the other kids, or Hiro easily being won over by Honda after trying to cut his parents off from feeding him, make me wish that I had a place such as this to retreat to. I guess I have my own large enough family to look towards, but they're not this island. The bug catching, festival fun, and island swimming, all of that portrayed here, I long for. Which is why I recall my time in Animal Crossing where everyone in town is like the folks of this town, and everyone is always excited to see you come by and play. It's no wonder that the creator of Animal Crossing made this game series in the first place. If this is what his life was like before moving to the big city to work for Nintendo, no wonder he felt lonely in the big city. I for one cannot wait to play Animal Crossing just to capture a little bit of this island life portrayed in Barakamon. And of course, the calligraphy. I really don't feel like I can end this video without mentioning it at least. On a conceptual level, I can at least say that I think that Japanese calligraphy was cool, but I don't know much about it. Even when I was watching the prequel Hana-kun, which references his calligraphy passion from time to time, I just took it at face value. But Hana-kun wasn't about calligraphy the way that Barakamon is. It wasn't until shortly after watching Hana-kun that I started talking to this Japanese kanji artist on Hello Talk. I'm hesitant to call him a calligrapher because he told me himself that it isn't calligraphy. He shot me his Instagram account and he asked me if there was anything that I liked. I scooped through his feed and picked one that I thought looked cool. I believe it was Sei, the kanji for life, as in a living, breathing person. Mewtwo constantly used this form of living to question why he exists. But when he asked me why I liked it, I really had to think about it. I ultimately came to the conclusion that I liked the color aesthetic of the black and red, the splash of red mixed with the black almost representing the beating heart of a living person. He never confirmed if that's what he was going for when he created this piece, but I like to think that it was. Our conversation ended there at the time, and I shortly watched Barakamon after our conversation. Through Honda's struggle and perseverance living on this island, the work that he put forth through this community at large, the people who helped him evolve his heart made me appreciate Yuichi-san's own art at a deeper level. I still think that my interpretation of Sei is an accurate depiction of what he was going for, but I think Barakamon helped me to see it even more clearly than when I randomly picked it out because of its aesthetic. I think I might have admitted to him that I didn't really understand his art at first because I didn't look like the kanji that he was trying to depict. But by the end of Barakamon, neither did Honda's, which was the whole point of the story. Evolving your art beyond the fundamentals to cultivate your own style through the community around you. And that's pretty cool. Hey everyone, thanks for making it to the end of this video. Since this show came out a few years ago, its topical relevance is long gone, but I really did love this show just as much as I loved Honda-kun, though for different reasons. Taking the time to create a real edited video on these two shows is my way of showing appreciation to the work of art that is Honda-kun. Where have I heard that before? Anyway, Animal Crossing is coming out real soon, and I hope all of you who plan on picking it up give Barakamon a chance to help immerse yourself more into that world. If you like this video, then please consider sharing it out to other platforms and help this channel receive more eyeballs than it already has. Also like, comment, and subscribe, yada yada. Bye, cha.